Hello, welcome again for the training session. And today our topic is direct cost and indirect cost. Whenever there is an accident in the workplace, there are two kinds of costs are there. One is direct cost and one is indirect cost. And in the next slides, we will see what are the different points which comes in the direct cost and which comes in the indirect cost. So, direct cost and indirect cost. When an accident occurs, there are two types of losses that the organization may face. Number one is direct cost. The direct cost, what is the direct cost? The direct cost is the measurable costs arising directly from the accident. And what is the indirect cost? Those which arise indirectly as a consequence of the event. Indirect costs are often difficult to qualify precisely and may be hard to identify. Here are some details have been given in this picture. The direct cost, here all the list we are having, these are the direct cost, and this right side the indirect cost. See, you'll see in the next slide in the list what are the direct costs. So number one is fines in the criminal courts, compensation payable to the victim, which is likely to be met by insurance cover and will therefore result in an increase in insurance premiums. Next is first aid treatment. These are the direct cost of an accident. When an accident occurs in the workplace, the company has to face these costs. The workers' sick pay, repairs to or replacement of damaged equipment and buildings, lost or damaged product, overtime to make up for the lost time, and the cost associated with the rehabilitation of the injured worker and their return to work. So after the accident, when the injured employee is sent to the medical center or hospital for the treatment, so it is the cost associated with the rehabilitation of the injured worker and their return to work. And this list we have, which is showing the all indirect cost of the accident. So the number one is loss of staff from the productive duties in order to investigate and the incident, prepare reports, undertake hospital visits, deal with the relatives, attend court proceedings. And the next is loss of staff morale. Whenever the accident happens in a workplace, the accident downs the morale of other workers. So it is a natural thing. So which impacts the productivity, also quality and efficiency. And the cost of remedial action following an investigation. Okay, if that is a major accident or that is a fatality due to an accident or a big loss to the company due to an accident, so then in this situation the third party investigation agency or the safety consulting company is being hired. So the company has to pay a lot of money to that agency. So that's why it's here actually, investigation. Next is change of process of the materials and or the introduction of further control measures. Okay, um, if any accident happened and after the result of the investigation, we have been advised, the company have been advised to apply some more control measures. So applying for more control measures, for example, the company needs to buy more safety gears, and if he has to change his process, then it will also cost more. So the compliance with any enforcement notice served, if any notice is being issued by the government authority to the company. So the company has to reply accordingly. The next is the cost of recruiting and training the temporary or replacement labor. Next is general difficulties in recruiting and retraining staff as an indirect result of the accident. Loss of goodwill of customers following delays in production and fulfilling orders. Damage to public image and business reputation. If in a company premises accident happens, so the accident also defame or put down the image of that company. Okay, so that's why, and this is unmeasurable cost. That's if a company loses his esteem and his image, respect among the society. So that's why these all points are in the indirect cost. So thank you very much for your time.